Exile. So we're back in the world of Path of Exile 2, and I wanted to talk to you guys today quickly about the Gemling Legionnaire. You guys all saw the title. I want to just give you guys a huge warning and some information. I know some of you may not have ascended now. I'm a sweat, so I play a lot. And I kind of want to talk to you about the Gemling Legionnaire because before the launch, I told you guys I would be playing it. You can probably tell I'm playing it as I said I would. And I want to talk about some of the thing I said, which was I was concerned about how it's going to feel as you progress through the campaign, because the starter nodes were pretty damn weak overall, and the thing that was going to make or break it was going to be the quality. Now, I just wanted to quickly go over why I thought it was going to make or break it. What you have as an option to you on your first Ascendancy is going to be grant 3 additional skill slots. The reason why this one is irrelevant is because, as you can see here, I have an extreme amount of skill slots, and functionally the reason for that passive is purely to give these other ones benefits. So you have more slots, you can, get other benefits, mainly this one. That's pretty much it for this slot. And then you have adaptive capabilities, which is going to reduce the attributes of your ascendancies, of your gems, but you don't really need that. You're leveling. Gems are not that expensive to cover in terms of stats. It's not really as needed compared to like if you're super in-game. So your only other option that you're going to be able to pick up is crystalline potential, which is going to give you quality. Now keep in mind, this got nerfed from 12 to 10, and then you have a lead-in skill that's going to give you 2 for 12 total. Now one thing I want to point out is, for me as a Gemling Legionnaire, I feel literally no different from a mercenary without it, and I think that has large part to do with how quality is affecting most, if not all, the gems. And it's funny I should say that because it's not affecting much of them at all. So going over our gems here, and this is what I'm using as my current setup. I could use significantly more gems, but I don't need it. As you can probably tell looking at all the support gems, not a single one of them are getting the effect of quality. So none of your support gems are getting any form of buffs from this. I was personally under the impression that you were supposed to get some type of benefit for your support gems, because otherwise this would be pretty damn pathetic, because I don't think quality is enough. It could depend on the skill, because there's some skills that does get a ton of benefit. But if we're talking about an Ascendancy node, it's kind of not great. Now, I did want to point out another thing that's super important is, as you can see here, my explosive shot gets additional effect from quality, which is ignite magnitude. It's okay. Again, it's not noticeable, but what you'll notice when you look at gas grenade, for example, it does not have that benefit. And so a lot of the skill gems are not actually getting any benefit from it. This could be a bug, this could be intended, but just keep in mind your supports as well as some of your gems will not get the benefit of quality. And looking at some of the effects of quality on a lot of these gems, it is not very impressive in itself. It's pretty damn mediocre if you ask me overall. And keep in mind, one of the most important Ascendancy nodes when you get first is the one that's during the campaign. This is gonna set a precedent. It's gonna make it easier for you to go through it. UA2 is not an easy game, and getting 10 quality doesn't feel very good. Like I said a second ago, I don't think I would even notice if I had it or didn't have it, because it just doesn't bring a lot of value. I'm a little disappointed, but I know a lot of you are probably about to ascend soon, and you will be locked into your Ascendancy if you pick right now the Gemling or the Witch Hunter. I would like to point out, I think Wooden Joseph is playing Witch Hunter. I think DS Lily's playing Witch Hunter. There's a lot of people playing Witch Hunter. So that's going to be something you should take into consideration. A lot of great players are playing Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter looks significantly better. And Gemling isn't looking great. So, right now, it's going to probably scale again late game. But right now as a starter, I think it's not really great. And I just want to make sure you guys know that, because there's a lot of pain. Like, I'm actually kind of struggling, to be honest with you guys. I'm typically a pretty solid player, but I just don't feel the power of the class, and it's really not helping. And Marcus doesn't even feel that great either until you start getting like his other stuff. Anyway, that's getting off topic. Just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed, get up a stream, finish the campaign. But I'd love to have you guys there. Hopefully this give you guys a little bit of insight and make you a better decision if you want to continue with them. But right now, it's kind of rough. It's rough. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.